Okay, final part here. So this is really the easiest bit of a sale, but the bit most people fear most because it's like that's the bit we have to talk about money. See this one here? Talking about money is my favorite part. And that is what you've got to manage your state with. You have got to relish talking about money at this point. You cannot fear it. If you're going into the sale worried about this part, this is where I've seen people talk great clients out of a sale. People can do all this shit right, and then here they talk them out of fucking buying, or they buy the fucking thing back. It's like they just don't know how to deliver an effective presentation and then shut the fuck up. Most people just, they talk too much. And basically what they do is like they just sound desperate and weak, or start to get vague and about money, which makes it just breaks all trust. Right? So this is what we need to do. We need to make this part frictionless. So you've got to have it planned exactly how you're going to present the options that you have, which is going to be the, see this now, future. It's like, dude, so here's where you are now. Bam, 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 bam. Right? And here's what you want to be over here. Do. And the gap, this void, the thing that's going to fill this is coaching, accountability, support, guidance, and of course the program with a proven track record that's guaranteed to get you results. Sound fair enough? Well, there are a couple of ways that we can take care of this thing right here. And the best way for you, based on everything you've told me, is semi-private personal training, or whatever the fuck your product is. Whatever the best product is. Dude, to get your results, the results that you kind of want, I think we need 3 times a week. You know, which is going to result in 12 a month, 12 sessions a month, right? Or if it's twice a week, it's like 8. That's the only 2 options we have. You have 2 fucking options. What you're going to get is, you're going to get all the coaching, accountability, support, and guidance you need in the month, including nutrition advice. The program that's guaranteed to get your results delivered specifically for you. This is like this sort of shit I say. The exact program, like the fastest thing between here and here is personal training. The personal training 5-star experience is €1,200. Dude, you do not need that. You're not in rehabilitation mode. You don't have any broken shit. Your asshole isn't hanging out or anything like that. You know, we had one dude who had a prostate removal who really needed that thing. He needed somebody to watch every single repetition, be standing right beside him, and constantly varying things depending on his level of ability, pain, and where he was at. You do not need that. You need enough coaching, account support, and guidance. You need, a guy who's standing there directing you there in the moment, and then lets you on with it on your own when you fucking don't need somebody breathing down your neck every minute. So what you want is you want the 5-star results, the 5-star coaching experience, but you get to share the cost of a coach, and that's this option. How that looks is 247. Oh, sorry, wrote the wrong fucking price. Very good, Sean. 297 or 247. That's the way it looks. Which one of those 2 can we get you started on today? Because you told me you want, if speed is of the essence, you want results faster. That's going to be the best way to get results. Sound fair enough? That is it. That's it. Because all of the stuff building the gap and it's all been done. So now all you have to do is just demonstrate, and I like that. It's simple. Look, there's where you are now. You've told me all this shit. You hit all this stuff about your body. You see, the guys will have seen this in the last coaching call. Yeah, your body and your energy and your fucking your being, your mentality, your productivity, your mental clarity, your focus. It's all in the toilet, and that's making all the rest of your shit suffer. Your relationships and da 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 da. What you want is you want to take control of this stuff. You want to get rid of this excess weight that's going to take control of your fucking fitness. And by taking control of that fitness domino, we know it has the ability to impact many other areas of your life. And it's going to do it in a positive way. Like this. Ding, 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 ding. That's what you want, right? Show them that it's this. This is the answer. This is your product. This is the void. This is what is the path between where they are now and where they want to be. Which is one of these 2 programs. I think this is going to be the best one for you, dude. Can we get you started on that today? And then, because this is the thing, close the if he says yeah, cool, let's take care of it. This is how we do it. So you're going to need to know exactly how they do that. Can you, and remember, make it frictionless. So you should be doing this in a room where you're able to take cash right away, or like when I say cash, I'm talking metaphorically, like you're getting them into your fucking membership option. So if that's done through SagePay, you're fucking doing it right there. Like, do not let somebody walk away. Don't let somebody go, yeah, make a declaration, say, yeah, I'm in. And then you go, okay, cool. So, yeah, deadly. So we'll see you Monday? That's fucking weight. I mean, it's bollocks. No. Let's get you in. Let's get your first fucking session booked right here and right now. Sound good? Yeah, fucking right. Let's do it. So that's what you need to do. Now, of course, the other thing is, at this point, when you do it, because this is not a soft pitch, this is a let's fucking take care of, get your muchachos out. Have you got a wallet? And have you got green in there? Is there fucking money in your fucking wallet? Because I need it at this point. Right? Sorry for sounding like a cold hard salesman, but this is fucking what you need to be at. So you've got to do that. And that's going to take you to pitch like this. Clear on the outcome, clear on the expectation. Are you in or are you out? And this might be where you have some objections. You know, somebody might go, and all that's saying, if you get objections, and I'm not, because this will take a further video to cover objections, right? But basically, if somebody is worried at this point, it's because either here where you were finding the pain, you didn't do a good enough job, or here you didn't paint a good enough possibility, or you moved through the sale to the process, to the end point with the wrong desire or not enough desire. So there's only going to be 5 possibilities of an objection. No need. That's the pain. No need, no hurry. Like, if there's, and this is by managing expectations. By the way, dude, at the end of this consultation, I'm going to ask you, are you in or are you out? I'm going to extend an opportunity for you to get started in the program. And if you're in, you're in. And if you're out, you're out. It's cool. Either or is fine. As long as you know, though, at that point, I'm going to ask you to get invested in the program. Sound good? So right at the start of that conversation, he should know, right, there's a yes, no, not a maybe, not a thing. So that's the hurry. No need, no hurry. It's like, yeah, like it's in or out. Like, what about think about it? Well, what is the thing about it? Like, let me ask you. Like, what is it you need to think about? Because maybe it's something I can help you with. That's one way I would overcome that objection of, let me think about it. Well, what the fuck are you thinking about? You said you wanted this shit, didn't you? And this is definitely going to get it. So either you don't, the thing is, the next step is no need, no hurry, no desire. You haven't got the right desire, or they don't trust you. They don't trust you, or they don't trust the program. Right? So need, hurry, desire, and trust. Those are the first 4 things any objection is going to come down to. I don't know if I really need you. Well, sure, I can think about it because you've let me be vague as fuck and you haven't actually managed the expectations and the outcome of this meeting effectively enough. So you've given me wiggle room and I'm going to think about it. So no need, no hurry, no desire. You just haven't been able to spike the need into desire, which is the thing that's going to compel action. No trust. They just don't trust either you or the program or your ability to get the result you've said. That's the first 4. The last one, no money. And if you've done effective qualification, you will never get somebody to this point without having had the money conversation already. So you should not be having, you shouldn't really be having these objections, but if you are, it's going to go down to those 5 things. No need, no hurry, no desire, no trust, no money. Okay? So that is the whole fucking thing. Do you have any questions, Ian? Because you might be asking a question that these people could be asking. So I've done a good job of explaining this because everything is crystal. Excellent. So you're done. At this stage, you should be collecting fucking money and your membership should be going fucking up. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Excellent. You've finished mastering and controlling the sale. The only thing we could ever have another conversation about is the objection conversation, and I will do that in a later video. But that's it. You've now got the full 3D selling system. I can't fucking wait to see what sort of results you have with it in your business. If it's anything like the results we've been having with the people inside Ascension, the scripts and this technique and this way of selling has been responsible for closing more than 1.5 million in the last year. And it's the exact same process we used in car sales, which was allowing us to do 25 million a year. Biggest sale I've ever closed with this was 4.5 million in this exact same step. Okay, so I mean, if it's not, you can't turn around and say this doesn't work. It's no. It works if you work it. So you need to practice this again. The 4 stages: unconscious incompetence, conscious incompetence, conscious competence, and then unconscious competence. Right. So you're going to need to practice this, moving through this, and you're going to need to plan the hunt, i.e., plan your sales process and all the conversations you're going to have at each step along the way. Manage expectations and outcome of each step. Then you're going to hunt the hunt. You're actually going to do it. over and over and over again. And every time you do a sale, you're going to review it. Or have a debrief for yourself and say, how did that fucking go? Why did I lose that sale? Was he the wrong dude, or did I fuck up? And if you did, then you're going to know, because there's an actual process here and there's steps to follow at what point you fucked up. And that's great for you, because you get to go back and you get to work at that point. And in doing so, become a more effective salesperson in your business, in your personal life, or Tinder, where Ian does most of his selling. Said I'm trying to get dickhead in the last video. Okay, we're done. See you later.